Well, howdy guys, what's up? It's Pixelated Apollo, thanks for stopping by, and we are playing another live battle here in Medieval 2 Total War. This is a 1v1, we're playing on huge scale, so we're gonna have some large armies. We're at 12k per player, and the rules here, max 6-2 cav, no Ellies, no guns, no artillery, and it looks like I'm playing against Poland, commanded by 300 Spartan, and I am commanding the Hungarians. So let's go ahead and check out my army here. I've got 4 units of Pavi's Crossbow Militia, 4 units of Dismounted Feudal Knights. I put a lot of money into my cav. I have Royal Bandrium with heavy upgrades, and I have 2 Hussars, and I have 2 Chivalric Knights and 2 Croat Axemen. So hopefully this is a good enough army against the Polish horde. But let's go ahead and get started. Now Poland, they're not a very good skirmishing army. Hopefully I'm not shaking when I hit the table here, it kind of shakes my webcam, so that might be kind of annoying. But anyways, Poland, yeah, they're not exactly the greatest skirmishing army. So he might rush, so I need to look out for the rush. But if he doesn't rush, I'm gonna feel really good about this battle because I'm gonna have superior, I'm gonna have a superior skirmishing force. But this is a pretty cool map because you can kind of set up ambushes in the trees. So let me go ahead and give him a good luck, have fun. There you go. My brother in arms, a fellow Apollo Knight. But check out my force here. This is a massive force. I love huge scale. You don't really get an opportunity to play huge scale just because it's usually really laggy. But this doesn't seem too laggy, at least not yet. So what I'm gonna do is combine my Chivalric Knights and my Feudal Knights into one group. They're gonna be my main infantry force, and then with the Croat Axemen, I'm either going to use them to flank around or kind of help me in cav battles because I know Poland has better cav, so I need to be careful about that. Let's just go ahead and keep my cav nearby, get the Hussars nearby. Hussars are going to be really important because they can strike really fast, but let's go ahead and start this. Okay, he's not quite ready. If you look at the balance of power here, I do have a slight edge over him. So, I mean, that doesn't really mean much, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so yeah. If I can get some good charges with my Hussars, I mean, again, I don't really need to charge after his skirmishers because my skirmishers are going to beat him, like, toe-to-toe. So I just need to keep my cav nearby and protect my archers from his cav that he might try to send forward and attack my archers. But we'll see what happens here. We will see. Man, I love the Hungarians. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's an interesting formation here. Yep, he's rushing. This is a full-on rush. I should have known. Alright, so what we're gonna do is quickly get... Well, he's gonna come to me, so let's try to win this, guys. I hate rush armies. Well, I don't know. He's not... Actually, no. Okay, my bad. These are Lithuanian archers, so he's not rushing forward. He's got some missile cav, though. General's bodyguard. He's got some Polish knights back here. You know, unless I feel like he's hiding some of his cav or something. But we are getting some early hits off. Look at that. On the missile cav. The missile cav that I have no idea how to pronounce. There we go. Keep it up. Keep it up, guys. Oh my god. He is just running right into my archers. It's gonna make it easy for me. Alright, so let's try to get him off guard here. See if we... Alright, no, he's running away. Let him run. Oh, no, he's coming back. He's coming back. I might be able to get him here. No. Alright. See, this is the kind of cat and mouse game you play. Alright, we might have to face his cav here. Because I don't want him charging into my archers. Alright, so we're going to have an early cav engagement. We got to try to surround this general's bodyguard. Is his general in this unit? That would not be good for him. Alright, let's surround. Okay, he's moving up his archers. So let's focus my archers. Focus them down. There we go. Alright, so we scared off the general's bodyguard. So we got him surrounded there. I'm not sure what his plan was, but it didn't work. Oh, look at him charging after me. I should be able to chase him down. This is light cav. Here we go. Yep, I got him engaged. So there we go. The battle in the trees. Come on, finish him off. Get him off the battlefield. My archers can now focus on his archers. Yeah, his archers are really suffering here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm really glad he didn't bring a rush army. Okay, so let's retreat a little bit. Okay, here comes his Polish guard. Now, this is a unit that's very deadly, and I must be a little cautious when fighting them. So I'm going to let him come to me. Let's go ahead and get my Royal Bandrium on this side. We're going to keep my general near the main body force here, just in case he has some hidden cav in the trees. But I have a feeling that he doesn't. You know what? Let's, well... See, I would say, like, we could charge our hussars into this archer unit, but it's like, what's the point? We're already winning that engagement. There's no need to risk my cav. So let's bring the fight to him. Let's do it. We can beat his Polish guard here. Well, actually, no, we can't. Because he has his spears nearby. If he gets them in the melee, that would not be good. So let's just let our crossbows continue to fire. Oh my god, this is a mess, guys. What are you doing? Just get away. Get to that flank. Pretty soon his archers are going to be evaporated. Pavi's crossbows, everyone. Pavi's crossbows. Some of my infantry are taking some losses there, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I could back up my heavy infantry a little bit. Okay. He is pushing forward his heavy infantry. I almost feel like we can beat his cav before the spearmen show up. So let's just try that. Get the hussars to go around the flank. I just want an epic cav charge. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's not even playing defensively. Look at that. Oh my god, he's not even sending all of his cav together. Okay, now he's sending over the spears. My hussars are getting a little caught up here. Come on. Damn. Alright, archers fire at the flank there. We might have to engage because of the spears showing up, or we could, I don't know. All right, yeah. Oh, he broke right on time, right before the spears showed up. You know what that means? We can run down these spears. All right, where's my hussars? Okay, come this way. Alright, my cav units are gonna take a little stabbing in the backs here by the spears, but that's okay. We're about to charge into the flank of these spears. Alright, crossbows, hold fire. Just fire at them. Oh, come on, that was a weak charge. Oh man, come on. They're shaking. There we go. Another good volley from my Pavis. Let's go ahead and disengage here. Damn spears. What? Guys, what kind of charge is that? Here, let's just retreat my cav out of there. And then we're going to send up the Crodaxman. And he is marching forward, by the way, guys. So that was a little sloppy play there with my cav, but It's not a big deal, because we killed most of his cav. Really, I want him to come to me. Alright, get ready to charge in the infantry. He's very, like, he's not spreading out his infantry, which is good for me, because I can, you know, outflank him. Alright, here comes his cav. Alright, let's go ahead and charge in our infantry. And let's charge the spears, get them off the battlefield. Crowed Axeman, go ahead and flank around. He's leaving his general in the back there. Here we go, infantry charge. Infantry flank around. Uh-oh. Let's get you guys to flank around this way. Crowed Axeman, go this way. Okay, Cav, get away from the spears. Alright, we won here. Crowed Axeman, go for his spears. Alright, so my Crowed Axemen, they're not a very expensive unit, but they're very good at getting charges off. Here we go, here comes their charge. There we go, and he's just surrounded. That's lovely. Oh, what's going on here? Cav, just get away. It's kind of hard to manage your cav on huge scale. Well, let's get my knights to go around, because we'll get some hammer and anvil. And let's back up my pavis, because some of them are engaged in melee. He must have spent a lot of money in his infantry, because he has a small army. Okay, did his spearmen break? Yeah, they're breaking. Oh, here comes his general. We kill him, and that's pretty much the nail in the coffin. The nail in the coffin. Oh, jeez, what the heck? He's pushing through. He's pushing through my infantry to kill my pavis. But let's get some nice zoom ins here. Oh, okay, we won here. So we can completely surround. Oh, my poor Crowed Axeman. Breaking from the fight. What are we shooting at? Oh, his breaking man. And let's see, we're about to win on this flank. Alright, we're gonna kill that general, so let's just send my other Crowed Axeman over here. Yeah, just surround that general. Glorious charge. I mean, they're completely surrounded. Victory seems certain for them, though. Wow. So, yeah, he must have put a lot of money into his infantry, because they are not breaking. Actually, no. This cav unit, go around, flank, kill the general. Kills them. Kills them dead. There we go. Good cav charge. I give that the nod of success. Alright, anyways. Stupid. Let's watch this main fight over here. My infantry's having a tough time because I didn't really upgrade mine. You know, most of my money went to cav. And it's pretty obvious that most of his money went into his infantry, which I don't think that's a good idea for Medieval 2 Total War, because if you win the cav battle, you pretty much win the battle overall. There we go, we just killed their general. And let's go ahead and get my cav over here. Okay, he's trying to break through, but what's the point? His men are just breaking all over the place. Now they're fighting to the death. Let's run these bastards down. My pavis should probably just stop firing. Alright, good game, my friend. So yeah, I think he made the mistake of getting too many, well, he didn't get like too many infantry, he just spent too much on his infantry. And I was able to just shoot at him from afar. His archers literally did nothing there. They might have gotten a couple kills, but overall, it's all about the cav, guys. Be sure to spend upgrades on your cav, and you will win more battles, I promise you. So here we go. Here's the end results. I lost 860, so I still have 1,000 men left. And I killed 1,152, captured 308 of them. And he killed 985. So there we go. The reason that I lost less than he killed, well, that's a good question. I think it's because I can heal units, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is one thing. I can heal units, and also it's counting the friendly fire from his own units. Anyways, let's look at the units here and see who did well. My Pavi's crossbows, all of them getting over 100 kills, so that's really, really good. My infantry here did okay. They did their job. They held the line, and they gave time for my cav to flank around and win the cav battle. My Royal Bandrium getting in the 50s. That's pretty solid. Hussars getting in the 40s. I wish my cav did a little bit better there, but there really wasn't a lot of targets for them to kill. And Crowed Axeman doing pretty solid. I mean, 40 kills, 38 kills. Most of those kills were Polish Knights. So that's a pretty solid amount of kills there. And yeah, I mean, really what won me the battle here was the Pavi's crossbows, because they just had no competition. They were able to slaughter anything that was ahead of them. So I hope you enjoyed this battle. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do more live battles because they are pretty interesting and whatnot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.